Now you see this scenario up here. I would advise you don't fall victim to.
As a solar analyst, after analyzing this whole setup, this customer has what a poor configuration setup. This is how I got to know. Now this customer has what a 12 or 220 amps battery. We want to know the total amount of energy in this battery. Multiply by what? 220 amps. That is 2,640 watt hour. That is the total amount of energy in this battery. Now he said the battery is what supersedes tubular battery. The DOD of most of these tubular batteries, they are 50%, 60%, 75%. Let's assume that the battery DOD is what? 60%. That is, which is what? 0.6%. Then the usable energy of this tubular battery is what? 40%. That is the 2,640 multiplied by what? 0.6%. So what is going to be the usable energy? 1,500 watts. 84 watt hour. So that is the total energy which this customer can use. Now we want to know the amount of solar panel which the customer needs to charge this battery to 100%. We have to look at the numbers of sun hours. How many sun hours do we have in Nigeria? We only have 5 to 6 hours. Now let's look at 5 hours of charging this battery. Are we together? Firstly, what do we need? Are we together? So that means your solar panel can only generate what? 65%. Now we have to look at the total numbers of energy in this battery. That would be what? 2,640 divided by what? 0.65. That is what? 4,061 and 61 watt hour. Now we wanted to charge this amount of energy indirectly proportional within the 5 hours of the sunlight. That would be what? Divided by what? 5. What is that? Is 812 watts. 12 watts. So it means this customer will need 812 watts to do what? To charge this 12 volt 220 amps battery. Considering that the depth of discharge of this tubular battery is what? 60%. Now it means this customer needed at least 812 watts, whereas he has what? 600 watts panel. Are we together? How many watts he needed more? He needed 212 watts. Can he get 212 watt panel in the market? No. You are advising to add what? Add additional what? 300 watt panel, making what? 900 watt panel. This is how we got to know that he has a poor configuration. Now we want to know, because there is a backup power which is supposed to be getting. The moment he's not getting up to that, that means that battery is having what? A problem, or he's loading that battery beyond his capacity. Don't forget, what is the load which the customer said he's using? He said his load is what? 200 watts. Now how are we going to do it? What is the total amount of energy in the battery? 2,640 watts hour. What is the battery efficiency? Multiplied by what? 0.6%. Right? Divided by what? What is the watt? 200 watts. That would be what? 7.92 minutes. So it means this customer will be getting 7 hours 92 minutes. Approximately, that would be what? 8 hours. It means this customer is supposed to be getting between 7 to 8 hours of backup if he is using 200 watt load on the system. The moment this customer is not getting between 7 to 8 hours, it means there's something wrong with that battery. Are we together? So this is the analysis of the question which this customer